You know, okay. But I ain't seen no. I don't think I seen a video of her like said, okay, you know what? Time to call CPS on them. Shut your stupid ass up. We don't believe nothing you saying. I would never give anyone that much power to have my kids taken away. Yeah, but in this life, we get people start harassing and shit like that. Dealing with life, everybody got their own breaking points. 21 was waiting for her over an hour. Oh, okay. Damn, I didn't know that. But she trying to be a social media influencer though. And now these trolls type. Now they about to go stalk and follow crazy, sexy, cool. Figure out where she at, what the hell she got going on, where they going. She leaving these locations on. What can we do? Ain't nobody say nobody. I ain't say 21 was the best mama at all, but she did provide for her kids. Even the youngest one that passed away.
Hey, Brandon, I just want to get on here and say, as a single mom trying to be a social media influencer, 21 is not the only one. Have you ever noticed it's other single moms out there that try to do the best for their kids?
Mm-hmm.
It's always somebody, social worker on them. 21 is not the only single mom who has social workers calling her. It's like that's like a thing nowadays. If they see you as a single mama trying to your kids, they gonna call.
Yeah,
Cause
harassment. They
she
don't call it harass. Make something stress something out more than what it
Yeah, so
is.
it's crazy that everybody keeps saying like, "Oh, she's a deadbeat mama," but if just like y'all saying, like she been trying to come up and be a social media influencer and provide for her kids. But if you pay attention to all the other mothers out here that's doing it by themselves, it's other people out here doing the same thing. So why y'all keep calling her a deadbeat and y'all doing the same thing to the other mom?
Yeah, that's a fact. But that's how
No,
these
it's
haters, these trolls is. You gotta know to deal with their ass.
Exactly, and I'm glad that she got thick skin because she's handling it. But it just at the same time, some of these folks two faced on this app. Like,
And then a lot of time, like I know 21 before she was all drinking and everything else. So, and if you're dealing with a person going through all that, you gotta imagine they're gonna resort to some type of other substance in order to like to whether ease the pain, ease
yeah,
the thoughts, or try to take themselves away from certain things. She was resorting to alcohol and drinking. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I see where it
Honey, help
started
out.
from. I see where it came from.
somebody said, "Who is she influencing?" She's not influencing nobody. It's just the fact that she's actually on a social media platform and she's trying to make money for her kids before she got to where she at now. And even before then, everybody keep calling her deadbeat. Like y'all the
That's
people
not a
out here
deadbeat.
hating on her, y'all calling people on her when she's trying to make money for her kids. Stop calling her that. And I
Man,
understand why she gave her kids to her somebody in her family because don't nobody want to wake up every morning getting harassed with social workers and police because y'all hating on her success.
yeah,
I was in her live. Shoot, I can't even hate on her because shoot, if I had people a platform where I can make money like she did, I can't even.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they started, harassing her, fucking with her all the damn time. And she already gone through a whole lot of stress as it is. Like, that shit ain't easy. Having one kid ain't easy. Imagine having five of them.
Okay. How you doing, Brandon?
What up, Pumpkin Pie?
Nothing. I just want to say I hope she get herself together and get well. And like I say, she 29. It's the same age as my daughter. My daughter only have two kids though. I got two beautiful grandkids, and it's hard on her. Either one of they dads are in the life either. So, but she have a lot of help. But everybody don't have a lot of help because as long as I got breath in me, I'm gonna take care of my grandkids and my daughter as far as they're concerned. Because she's still a young mother, and she's a sweet girl, and I'm gonna be there for her. Hell, my mama's still there for me, old as I am. You hear me? So
Mm-hmm.
my mother always told me, once you become a mother, you're a mother to the end. And some mothers are mothers by definition. You feel me? Like you got some mothers out here that's just ratchet and fucked up. But even still, them too, I wouldn't judge them because, you know, they don't know everything. Like we don't come with no fucking rule book. We do what we have to do, you know,
Facts.
to survive. You know what I'm saying? We don't come with no rule book to where, you know, you got from A to Z what to do, how to do, when to do this and that. Now she 29 years old with 5 kids. So imagine the stress and shit that she went through, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and not having supportive people in her corner. But all
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that people that have never walked in that young lady's shoes should not judge her so harshly. I'm
Yeah.
serious. They should not. And I say all the time to everybody, you know, it's certain things you can do. Like I'm just not gonna sell my soul for money. Like all money ain't good money. But I understand within saying that you have to do what you have to do. But just be careful with what you display to the world, like putting your personal business out there, especially if you know if it'll come back and bite you on the ass. Because I think she's very entertaining enough to where she'll get her shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
she get more hate than love. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I think she would just from here on out just stop letting motherfuckers know her business. And I think she'll be okay. Like I'm rooting for her. I like her. She's very entertaining to me. She's young. She's young enough to be my daughter. So I hope she get it together. Brandon,
What up?
since you everybody boss and protector, and you everybody boss and protector, I got a question, right?
What
And for
up?
21 supporters, like how you know how Monica be collecting all of these cash apps for the last couple years, and she don't even say nothing about her daughter. She don't never say, "Hey y'all, it's her birthday. Could you buy her a shirt, a coat, a jacket, anything?" And it don't bother her supporters. Just keep on buying her DoorDash and shit, and she don't never say nothing about her kids, and they just keep feeding her like a fucking cow. Now
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering why it don't bother 21 supporters that she been gone for a year or more. They done have birthdays, they done have funerals they needed to have, and all she do is collect cash app for her and her bitch to I mean, I'm sorry, for Demi to roll around with. She don't
All
never
right.
say it's my kid's birthday.
All right. Let me ask you this: do you know if did she got to tell you everything?
No, but if she live 24 fucking
She
7,
not live
Brandy,
twenty
it
four
don't take
seven.
no.
Do she tell you everything?
She is, and if she,
She ain't
okay.
live twenty four
Well,
seven.
Brandy
She don't got to tell you
ain't live.
everything.
No.
And for two, do we know a track? Can we see where she sent her money? Do we know that?
Well, if she have been, she lying on herself and Demi lying on her because they all admit I ain't been doing nothing. Every time she talked to her mama making it slip. Can you please call them? I
Okay.
mean, it's all on
Well, it
YouTube.
probably yeah. That's okay. Well, it probably is something that she needs to work on. But I think she gotta get out of that mode though. She probably do got to get directed, back focused. So definitely, I mean, I agree. But however, at the same time, she was taking care of her kids. When she was taking care of her kids, when she was there for her birthdays, when she was doing the shit, same people were saying the same ones that were saying that. The same ones just like when she was there with her kid. It was just over a year ago. She had all her kids at the house. The kids is happy, running around playing, doing everything else. Dixon, what up, nephew? Running around playing, eating like any other normal ass kids. Cooking, playing around. She was there doing that. Wasn't over about a year, little over a year and a half, little over a year. This what is July right now, so like around May, March, somewhere around that time frame. It was like May. Yeah, they was harassing that girl. He was harassing her ass the whole fucking time. The same motherfucker that was harassing her about her kids, and she a fucked up mama's the same one that wasn't even taking care of his kids. He was taking care of 3 out of 11 kids that he got. When she was there for all the birthdays, they said she was a fucked up mama. Harassed her to death to the point where she's already dealing with stuff in life. whether she got the kids taken away or she gave the kids away to somebody that can be a better care of them, given the fact that she was trying to find herself in life and all the other stuff. Um, Even when she tried to get her kids back, get a place to stay to get back on track, they were saying that she was a bad mama. They said she was a bad mama when she was with them, that she was a bad mama when she was out them. When she didn't have them, trying to get them back, she a bad mama. They harassed her, trying to prevent her from getting her kids back. If she get her kids back right now, they still gonna say she a bad mama. This ain't to pacify nobody, y'all. But I mean, if it's something big, I have yet to see a video where it was so big to say, you know what, 21, you don't need your kids. When the kids is in her custody, like I have not seen a video to say, you know what, 21, you don't need your kids. I can't. I ain't seen the video yet.
Hey, bro, how you doing?
What else? What up, Mr. Lorraine?
No, I was just saying, how people come in this so judgmental and stuff. But if it's any mothers that's in the comment section or listen to this and come up and say they're the perfect mom, hats off to you. But I don't know any mother that has been a perfect mom all their life. It's hard raising kids, no matter what the circumstances are and stuff. Yeah, some things someone might have done or didn't might have done or doing is not correct and stuff. But everybody deserves a second chance and stuff. And when she had an opportunity to get her kids before she can move in, well, people will call her. The man wouldn't even let her move in and stuff. So, we got to be held accountable for the things that we do toward people also, So we're so anxious walking around here. And it's so sad. And I wish nothing but the best for her. And I pray and hope for her healing, whether it's mental, whether her addictions, whatever it is, I just pray for her and hope the best for her. And people need to stop being so fucking judgmental.
Mm-hmm. All facts. What up?
Hey, I'll be able to join your family and stuff when I become a host.
Yeah, hear me. I got.
Hey Brandon.
What up with it?
Yeah, I've been watching this for a while. I'm not a host or anything. I just been on here for a while. And I've been watching 21. And I'm a therapeutic foster mother.
Mm-hmm.
And I get kids that was going on with 21. She wasn't that bad the way they saying. I didn't never see her beating them. I never saw her starving them.
Facts.
They was happy. I wouldn't have called CPS on her if I didn't know her or anything because she didn't do anything critical. The kids that I get, like I got two now, their mother would not feed them, wouldn't wash them up, wouldn't take them outside, wouldn't do nothing with them kids. I didn't see none of that. And
Yeah.
I'm looking for the video because they keep on saying that she was beating them, she wasn't feeding them, she wasn't this and she wasn't that. I hear her yelling at her. The kids, everybody yell at their damn
Everybody
kids.
yell at their damn kids.
Right. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, what she's doing. I see that she was trying to do better, but then she wasn't. But they beating her down so bad that it's going to make her go back to the drugs, back to the alcohol,
Yep.
stop helping her.
Yep.
Like that is so crazy. Like I can show you burnt marks on kids, all kinds of shit. The kids that I get all the time. So I'm like, damn, why did they keep on doing that to that girl? That's why she's like the way she is now. And then you
Man.
don't even know what she went through with her mother and her
Yeah.
family. And then that man beat the hell out of her, broke her
Uh.
face. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot of drama on here. I'm like, gee, we crispy.
Yeah.
But I just hope you help her out. Somebody help and lead her. Try to get her in the right direction. She can get her kids.
It's a dirty game, yo. As a person, you automatically gonna have trauma that you got to deal with, and other factors you got to deal with. It ties into a whole lot of shit. And then, like you said, you got to deal with 5 kids, all that pressure, trying to find yourself in the world, trying to make money, be a social media influencer. You got people harassing you, like adding on to like you'll see a broadcaster, like you'll see some of the stuff, but you don't know everything that they get impacted by outside.
Hey, Brandon.
What up, Mello?
Has anybody ever talked to her about getting therapy or counseling? Because everybody always refers back to why she's the way she is and have seen her decline. But she didn't have anybody that's able to tell her she needs some serious help. And the day she got arrested, she was saying that she was thinking about it. She wanted to do it, but she just don't have a way to do it. 21 is addicted to her phone. She's addicted to going live, and
Yeah,
she might need some type of therapy for that. They got a
yeah,
whole show.
yeah. So,
They got a whole show for that, for
so
people
when
that's
it come
addicted to
when it
going
come to
live.
when it comes to DSM-5, y'all, they they don't have an actual diagnosis for social media. But when it comes to drugs is anything that can have the ability to control the way the mind and body operate. Um, Social media is a drug, yo. I promise you, this shit is a drug.
Yeah,
This is a straight up
and
drug.
she
It's
like
addictive as fuck.
it
It's
could be.
everything. It can cause you to lose focus of your priorities and other shit. Social media definitely should be classified as that. But um,
But,
then you get caught up. If you start getting hype, you start getting the viewers, you start getting people that's fucking with you, and all the other shit. So
hearing
I
that
definitely
cash
think
out go off,
social media
you know
play a
what I'm
tie
saying?
into that. Y'all, a
But
lot of y'all not even broadcasters. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Like it's a drug. Just by
but
watching social media, being addicted to your phone, it's definitely a
but
drug.
but listen, to see somebody decline in real life, like go from having her kids, and all of that to where she is now, somebody close to her gotta tell her be strong enough, like tough love, because everybody like sometimes people consider everything anytime somebody gives suggestions or anything, y'all just hating. But that's not really a lot of people be having good solutions in the comments, but it seems like hating, especially when you don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
But
think I'm
that
addicted
day
to.
before she got arrested, she was definitely talking like she was finna she was ready to go to rehab, but it was too late. Once the police got there, she went to going off on them and shit, and then it just spiraled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But somebody needs to tell her that I love the kid, but she needs some help for real. It ain't going and nobody on social media that's like a supporter type, that it's gonna
mm-hmm.
be hard for them to tell her. It needs to be somebody that's extended past the bounds of just social media, because she just sees them as a maybe I don't know. She don't listen to them. She don't never listen to the shit they be saying. Like I've
Yeah,
been trying to tell her for the longest that Demi took her ID to the police station on live this morning.
yeah.
She just need to go get it.
Okay, I just want to say I'm not trying to take up for 21, and I'm not trying to say that she doesn't need any help. But
Uh-huh.
if you haven't had 5 kids and one that's disabled and she died and lost a child, you don't know what she going through. Can't nobody tell you. Can't know what's going in that young lady head. If you haven't
Yeah,
lost a child, can nobody tell her what she going through. So that's the only thing I'm have to say
yeah.
because I'm a mother and I can't imagine if I lost one of my children.
Man,
So we can't say what she going through. Everybody read different.
yeah,
So we need to stop judging her and try to help her instead of
yeah,
judging her because that girl lost a child. We forget she
yeah.
still lost her child. She's grieving. We don't know what she going through in her
That's
head when she off this app.
that's a fact.
That's all I have to
I
say.
definitely agree with that, but I feel like social media is a addiction on top of an addiction. You're
But maybe
addicted,
that when she might need social media to
and
help
then
her. We don't know what she. I'm not trying to talk over you, but maybe she might be that type that needs social media to get her through it. We I might don't
Yeah,
me I'm gonna get out social media, but she might need social media to get her through it. We don't know
yeah.
what she
Yeah.
needs. You
Saying
understand?
and what she's saying, what
Because
Nikki's
we're not
saying
in her
is like
head.
it's going with what she's saying too. She's saying it's an addiction on top of an addiction.
Yeah.
exactly because a
Yeah,
lot of people is on social media to be on here to to live out their real life. So they come on here. And on top of that, you have fun drinking on social media, smoking on social media. So it's an addiction on top of addiction, trying to suppress what you're going through in real life.
Yeah.
So therefore, you can't judge anybody because you don't know what the fuck they're going through.
Yeah.
So that's all I want to say. I mean, we could judge, we could say what's going on, but you really don't know what's going on because they're using social media to cope, and they're using social media for the weed, the coke, the drinking, or whatever the fact is. You
Yeah.
don't know what a person going through because I'm not an alcoholic, but I come on social media to drink to have more fun.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
That status I put on Facebook. What was that? I put that on Facebook. What was it? Last week. Hold on. I put a status on Facebook last week. Where it go? Mm-hmm. How you turn this off? Hold on. Mask off. Yeah. Yeah. Flip camera. Wait, hold on, y'all. That was just last week too. Get off social media and fix your life. You know, and when it come down to it, it's a whole lot of motherfuckers being impacted like that. Like I feel like social media is a straight up drug. It's a straight up drug. Get off social media and fix your life. But then when you trying to find yourself in the world and actually get your shit going on, be a social media influencer because you know it's money that's attached to it, dealing with life, dealing with kids, bills, everything else, that shit would definitely cross.
Hello.
What up with it? What's popping, Roger?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm up here because I'm on here a lot, and I'm just I'm a looker. I'm always trying to see what's going on, and I feel like if you didn't have the internet, if they shut the internet down, people wouldn't know what to do. They would go crazy. Not just 21. There's a lot of people on here look forward to this every day. It's an everyday life. It became a life, their life. They have nothing else to do but get on this here and do whatever they want to do. If you bring positive, negative, whatever you bring to this app. And it's a lot of negative. They turn this around in something positive, it will be a wonderful network, and it's a way to make money and all. It's for the
Yeah,
black people. They use it the wrong way. This here is something that we can really become. We can get make money on here and be happy and help each other, not knocking each other down. Like 21 needs help. Everybody needs to help her. She needs help. She don't know what to do, so that's why she's here crying out for help. And if we can't help each other, why be on this? Why be on bigo? If you can't help each other, you got to knock each other down and knock all the time. She needs help, and she's crying for help. So you have to find a way to find out how to help her.
yeah,
A long term. She needs something to. She needs something to motivate her. To motivate her in real life, so she can get herself together and get her kids back and all these things. I love 21. I love her, and she just needs some help.
yeah,
But she's crying out for help, y'all. We have to find a way to help her, not knock her down.
yeah. You know what's
You know,
crazy? Right. All right, think about the concept of mental health, y'all, psychology, everything. All right. So I took y'all back to grad school. All right, so look, you got a person that comes in, uh, a client comes in, they tell you understand their life story. You got to put them where you got to understand their life where they at.
Just tried lining him, but I think he got. Hey,
What up with
so
it?
I, I'm just trying to. I gotta talk to somebody who is cool with 21, since I'm not communicating and can't communicate with her.
Yeah.
But I was gonna give some instruction for you to go tell her because it seemed like you want to help her, and that's good. She need help. Um, so the way 21 can get her belongings, if she reaches out to the police, they said that they will meet her. Actually, they was gonna take her and get her belongings, and she'll have 20 minutes to go do that.
And she meet with the
So she can
police.
go and get her stuff. Yeah, the police. If she won't get arrested, she won't. Ain't gonna be no setup. Ain't nothing. She just gonna have 20 minutes to go in there and get her stuff. They said she can't attempt to try to take nothing of mine, and she can't even try to take the $10 Wi-Fi box because it's part of the TPO.
So
That she can't take no turn off no
wait, so it
utilities.
has to be at the
So
house.
I'm
Hold on a
trying to
second.
tell.
Hold on, Jimmy. So she can meet at the house with the police. Um, will you be
Hmm.
there or you won't be there?
I'm not presenting myself.
Okay. Meet the police at the house for 20 minutes to grab your property. Is there is all her ID and everything else there too, or no?
Her ID was already dropped off at the police station
But she can't get the.
because I thought she needed it immediate.
Okay.
I thought she needed it immediately. I wanted her to make sure she can get in a hotel, so I dropped it off because I'm not able to meet up with her or nothing, and I wasn't gonna go give it to somebody else. So I just took it down to the police station.
Okay.
She getting it Monday. I don't know why is that, because they didn't tell me that. They just asked for my phone number and they didn't say she was getting it on Monday. I don't know if that's valid. But I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm not trying to hold none of her stuff hostage. I'm not trying to make no shit worse than what it is. I just trying to be a communicator and let it be known that she can go and get her stuff. I heard that one of our mutual, I'm not gonna call her a friend, but Crazy Sexy Cool supposed to go and get her. That's good. So if I will personally even give Crazy Sexy Cool my code to the house so she can get in. Or I figured if once the police meet, they're there, they're gonna have to get her. They're gonna have to kick the door back in so she can get her stuff, because that door, is technically pent up, and I don't have the key. The key is with me.
Okay.
I'm not trying to milk nothing for attention. My mentor said, make sure you are a part of the process of her getting her stuff so she can get her stuff easier so we can be done with this.
Hey, Demi, what you do outside of bigo? Let me ask you this. I text 21 though.
We getting too personal now,
Why
but I
you
do
a business
forex
person?
and I
What you
own an
mean?
agency on here. I'm just saying, what my business got to
Because
do
your
with,
business
with
been out here
you?
before. Like, what? I'm asking what you do outside of social media. We
Because
can't chop it
21
up.
put it
Social
out
media is
there.
number one form of networking and marketing. As a business person, there's opportunities everywhere. You never know who watching. I'm just saying, what do you
You
do
trying to
outside
make
of
some
social
money?
media? I mean, outside of bigo. Let me say that.
Forex. I'm a financial advisor.
Got you. How's that been going
I
for
deal
you?
with Google. What's the biggest money market in Google? What's the biggest money market in the world? And that's what I do.
Now, how's that? Okay, how's that been going for you personally?
Amazing. I've been doing it since 2016. How you think I got approved for a house? They're not gonna just approve me for no house for nothing.
For the rent to own,
Yeah.
you got approved for the rent to own.
Yep. I got approved up to $400,000.
So why did you choose the rent to own option?
What do you mean? Why did I choose a rent to own option?
Yeah, why'd you choose that then? Why didn't you just do like go ahead and buy the house up front? With like where you doing that to do the rent to
Because
own?
right now, if you know about taxes and stuff, right now taxes is high. If I wait 2 years, I got the down payment to put on the house. But if I wait 2 years and wait for that interest rate to go down, it's gonna be
Yeah, but
better.
it's
Brandy, right now we need to be focusing on your friend right now.
yeah.
Don't get
She
You don't
getting
need
she
to be
getting
worried
taken
about
care
my
of.
income and
Universe
stuff.
gonna take care of her. God's gonna take care of her. I was just chopping up with you. I never had a chance to chop it up with you one on one. So you chose the rent to own
And
option
maybe
because of
it's
the taxes.
best. I don't want to talk about that with you,
Oh, no,
my guy.
I understand
I
why.
want to
Believe me, I
focus on
understand why.
getting help for 20.
21. Why? Let me. Let me ask you this: why that never went through like when all like the big time people when it came to like when y'all was meeting, y'all was trying to rub shoulders with
Ask
Jay Z
21.
and like Snoop and all the other
Ask
stuff.
ask 21 that. Ask 21 that. If you was cool with a celebrity and she acted and humiliated you constantly on and offline, would you bring them around?
But you brought them
No.
around Bigo people.
What are you talking about? I made business deals with Bigo. I'm part of Bigo's. I'm a partnership with Bigo. I have a
No,
partnership with
because
them.
it just seemed like every time something big supposed to be going on, allegedly going on, um, it just never fell through.
21 flaked on Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka was waiting for 21 to come up in the box, and she was playing, and then later said she was doing something. That
Was
girl wasn't serious about trying to.
Waka
I was
Flocka
trying
was
to
waiting
get her
for
to
her to come
open
up
up
in
for
the
Waka
box?
Flocka, and she said yes, because when him and Who Kid was at an event, they were doing stuff behind the scene because Beagle had paid Waka Flocka and all of us, and we wanted 21 to be a part of it, and so she didn't ever come up. Then I was trying to let her open up for Waka Flocka, and she said she didn't want to travel, is what she said. But listen, this ain't no interview. I just
I
want
just want to know
to. I
certain
feel. I
things. Just
saw
have
you
some
seem like.
questions. I know you're a great financial advisor.
I know, but we gonna have to set up. You gonna have to set up an interview and get a hold of my manager with that.
Okay.
If you got any other
Why
questions,
was y'all living in the car? Hmm? Y'all see the cabin? Y'all see the cabin? You see how that shit go? You see how the cabin go? Why was y'all living in the car? You great financial advisor. Why y'all doing the rent to own option? Play that shit with everybody else. Hell no, I call you out on your bullshit.
Hey, my bad. I put it in the comments, but there's so many damn comments that you didn't see. Did you go to Georgia Southern?
No, I didn't go to Georgia Southern. I went to Troy for my
Okay,
undergrad.
that's all I wanted.
Oh,
Okay,
for sure, for
thank
sure.
you. That's all I
All right.
wanted.
Well, yeah. Just be capping, boy. You see that shit? Sean, I went to Troy for my undergrad. Like, you can play that shit with everybody else. Try with everybody else. Get around the
What
house.
up, B? Hey, you can hear
Direct
me?
contact. That says a lot about their character, and I know you know that, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
So she basically explained a lot about herself. Demi is a coward, and she hides behind people that she can use and try to get success off of. So from here on out, y'all that's not dick riding her, scamming ass, be careful because she can't even look you in your eyes when she talks to you. That say a lot about people.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, B, you can hear me?
Yeah, what up, Vaughn?
If my thing is, why does she even care? Like, if you got rid of her, you went through all this shit, all this extreme extra shit. Why is she still mentioning 21? She should be free, right?
That cloud dropping.
Like, why she even care?
That cloud dropping.
That's all. Right.
Brandon, when she called the agent on the phone, when she was
Mm-hmm.
talking about the rent to own situation, the agent, you could hear everything. The agent told her that she was not approved for a mortgage. She was only approved for a lease. So that's why she didn't buy the house. Demi is full of shit. She's an opportunist. She doesn't even like black people, but she just saw 21 as an opportunity
Facts.
to get clout and to get attention.
Yeah.
And she's full of shit. So I'm glad you
Yeah.
called her out on it.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon, how you doing?
What up with it?
I'm trying to figure out how she gonna tell you. She told you to tell 21 to get the cops to go to the house, and then later she gonna say the cops gonna have to kick the door in because she not giving them the code. How the hell you gonna tell her to go cops and
Exactly.
then
And
can't
if
get
y'all
in?
peep game, we got a mutual friend that what you call it. Well, why you just ain't tell this mutual friend that?
Right? Why she tell you? But that made no sense. Oh, I'll give the girl crazy, sexy, cool. I'll give her the code to my house. But if the police go, they gotta kick the door in again. Huh, the police ain't finna do that. She just wastes her
Man,
time telling you that.
yeah. Jimmy, you just capping for the longest, Demi. You got approved for the house. So why you got to do the rent to own option? 400,000. Good line ass. I'm a financial advisor. And how's that been going on for you?